Alright, we should be live. Yo, what's good, guys? What's good, Morning?
Yo.
What's good, Noisy Boy? Maniatic? Phonic? What's poppin'?
All the boys in here. So I like to see.
X. Everything good? Can you guys hear us? Audio good? Alright, well, first up we got Noisy Boy and Mile32 ID from the Patreon. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
We're live. Alright, bet. Sweet. That's funny, sorry.
GFM, fuck off!
Now I am become death.
Okay. Ooh, that was good.
Fuck off!
Stuff all the way out. What a way to start the fucking stream. Noisy Boy and Mile32. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's really good. I love the sub and the drums on that one. The only feedback really I have is this little like section where it goes into the sub outro break thing is just a little bit sudden. Like maybe find a way to like wash out the synths into this or something, but just this little area right here is just a bit sudden. But other than that, I love like literally everything about this. The flow, the fills, super nice.
I agree, man. When it comes down to me and my style, I kind of try to keep things as raw as fucking possible. And I feel like when you guys came at the sound design on this track, you definitely kept the texture of the sound as raw as fucking possible. And I love this tune for that. I would, like, no question, rinse the fuck out this shit. So I don't really have that much feedback on it. I love it. Good shit, boys.
This is fire. Yo, Noisy Boy, I'm gonna download this if that's cool. Let me know. I know you're in chat. It says playable.
Send that motherfucker if you fuck with me. Send that motherfucker if you fuck with me.
No, Skeletor, I got you. Fucking, the stream submissions channel's still open. So yeah, just send it in there. Yeah. We have quite a bit of songs though, so I can't promise we'll get to it soon, but yeah, we'll try to run through these fairly fast today because we have like 30 something submissions right now. But yeah, where are you in the queue, Phonic? You are, I think, third song in, so like two more and then two more and then you're third of the public submissions. Noisy Boys was a Patreon one. Yeah. Alright, yeah. But that's a sick one. Fucking definitely gonna try to download that later when Noisy Boy gets back to me. That shit was fucking tough. Ooh, we got Sakuru. I'm excited for this one.
Ooh, I've seen this name around before.
Yeah, he makes good shit. Alright, let's get it. Yeah. Yeah, I love this one. I love the little drum flows, the fucking little triplet snares and shit. So nice. Yeah, I don't have much for feedback on this one, to be honest. This is really good.
The atmosphere, bro. It's like lo-fi rhythm to skank to.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't. It's nice. It's smooth. It's chill. Like I don't think I've really came across a track that really tries to blend lo-fi aesthetic with rhythm. So this is I'm digging this a lot.
Yeah, this one's clean. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, W Morbid. Everybody like the stream.
Yeah.
Press the like button for the algorithm, please. But yeah, no, Sakura, this one's fire. Appreciate the submission. More impact on the drop, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I like the way that it came in. Like, I liked that about it. But yeah, for sure, we got Bakyo, remix of Tears of Dub. I don't think I've heard the original of this, but yeah, let's get it. Oh, that's funny. Reminds me of Danazar, and then this is a fucking Danazar remix. That's funny. Nice. A little sub break outro. This one's cool. What do you think?
That's not bad. I love the flow, and I definitely love the call and response on that on the second half of that drop. But I see everybody in the chats, like some people like the sub, some people think it could use more sub and drums.
Yeah.
Honestly, I totally agree on the sub. I wouldn't say I per se like the sub, but being that it's an old school rhythm tune, sometimes those tracks can get away with that shit.
Yeah.
But me personally, I would love to see a, newer or more current sub under that
Yeah.
synth. I feel like it just could hit much harder. But nonetheless, I mean, I still love this tune. Like the flow was good.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like I think like a newer kind of mix down on this with like just kind of a warmer sub and a little bit more volume on the sub. And then I personally think that the kick could either use like, honestly, I would just maybe try different kick samples and see if you could find a kick that fits with that sub better, or just like punches through the mix a little bit more. And then for the synths, like they're just a little bit stereo wide for my personal taste. I think you could bring them a little bit more mono, and it would leave room for like your hats and stuff like that a little bit more in the mix. But yeah, I like the flow and the idea of it and stuff like that. Also, like certain like leveling stuff, like some of the synths in here were just a tad bit quiet, especially compared to like this fill right here. Like that boom is just a tad bit loud compared to all the other synths, so just some leveling stuff and stuff like that could help a bit. Yo, what's good, Juice? But yeah, appreciate the submission. This one was tight. I like the idea. All right, we got Phonic with a Need You by Moonboy remix. Let's go. I think this one's color bass. I don't think I'm familiar with the original.
Most of the shit listed with anyone already.
Yeah, this one's tight. I like this one.
That was good. The drop was phenomenal. I didn't think the drop was gonna come as hard as it did, but I love what you did with it.
Yeah,
My main thing, I guess you would say, would be the intro. It like everything, like the arrangement was on point in my opinion, but I feel like you're missing a synth whenever it kind of first gets to the chorus or the I don't know. I just feel like it was missing something, if not a lead or something above that sub, just to bring everything together. But I love the what is it, the like little plucks he had down
yeah.
low.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think the one thing that stood out to me was like the chords in this section right here and the hats in this section right here on the build were just a little bit too loud. Like when they just come in, like it's just a bit loud, and then the hat or shaker that's in the background is just a little bit too like forward in the mix. Also, like, I like that snare, but then, yeah, I don't know, something about like the snare. I think it's more or less the kick. I think the kick maybe just has like a bit too much of a transient on it. It's like kind of too like clicky, the kick, for me personally. But I don't know if like I don't really make color bass, so like maybe that's like a characteristic of color bass kicks. But yeah, I don't know. Those are the only, like, if I'm being nitpicky, those are like the two things that I noticed that I would maybe change. But yeah,
I don't really make color bass, so I couldn't really give you much of
yeah,
I like to make gritty, nitty
yeah,
music, so it's hard for me to give my opinion.
yeah,
But thank you for sending that shit style. I like that.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, Zuma, you can send a second one, but we have a lot to get through, so I'm only gonna play the one, and then at the end of the stream, if we have time, we're gonna get to the people that send second ones. Yeah, if you wanna do the fucking donate, I'll play it right now or whatever. Skip the line or whatever, but yeah, I got you. So whatever you want to do, or if you want to become a Patreon, it's the same thing, and you get free music, so it's up to you, whatever you want to do. But yeah. All right, we got Cretola, dude. Cretola is just next up, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, let's get it. Peace by Cretola. water sounds.
Death is delivery.
Nah. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Death is delivery. Rest in peace. This is the end.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, Cretola, you can fuck off.
Who are you?
Oh damn it, dude! It's starting to rain crazy. I'm getting hit by a fucking that Hurricane Hillary right now.
Oh no way! I've
Yeah.
seen that shit on the news, bruh.
Yeah, bro. If my power goes out, guys, that's my bad. I'm fucking literally getting hit by a hurricane. So yeah, GG.
Hurricane stream.
Yeah, yeah. No, fucking that song was so good. The fucking Jay fucking walked away.
Bro,
He
that's
disappeared.
like, who is this nigga? Who is he,
Dude,
bro?
He's so good. He's like every stream he
You
just
pay
sends in
super for
yeah, literally. Yeah. Bro's smurfing SoundCloud. It's not fair. But yeah, no. Cretola is definitely yeah. Yeah, everyone donate for good luck. Good comms, Morbid. Alright, but yeah, no. I mean, I don't like every stream he just sends in a banger, and then like it's just like I can't give feedback because you're literally just better than me at everything. So like, what am I gonna tell you? You know?
Yeah, I
What's
don't
good? What's good, Dematics?
I don't got shit to say. I'm
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. Tear Out Song Whip by RTX. Let's go.
Oh god.
It's not worth your life, just cough up this crap.
That little panning is cool. Yeah, this one is insane.
The flow.
Yeah.
That the flow. He's
What was this like mid drop build? Like, that's just wild. Yeah.
only thing I'd say. I mean, like nonetheless, this is a fucking phenomenal track. It's tear out, so it can get away with this. But I feel like the mixdown could be a little bit more. Like as right now, like I'm hearing this shit, and it kind of sounds like it's being played through a PVC pipe.
Yeah, it's
Oh, no.
very pushed. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
know
very.
that like a lot of tear out is very pushed, but like yeah, you could definitely like maybe try to like dial back a few elements, but I mean it's just yeah, it's all personal preference when it comes to tear out, I
Personal
think.
preference.
Yeah, because like I feel like tear out songs can get away with like really pushing a mix down. So yeah.
All day.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like creatively it's really, really good. And like mixdown wise, it's not like hard to listen to. Like some tear out, like it's like pushed, but it's like pushed in a bad way where it's hard to listen to. Like this is pushed, but
Yeah.
I feel like I can still like it can get away with it.
And it's like I'd say it's like tiptoeing on the line. Like
Yeah, like certain frequencies in here, like especially like some of the higher end frequencies on like a really big system or like a club system might be a little painful, but like yeah, I don't know. So but yeah, all right, let's find
good
this
tune though.
Zuma
I'm down for some
song.
RTX tear out.
Oh wait, Cage, yo Cage, if you are in the stream, your link is broken. But yeah, let's see, where is Zuma's? Here we
Oh
go,
my
Zuma.
god.
All right.
This is a browser right now. How many tabs do you have open?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 30. I don't know. A lot. Do I refresh this, Zuma? You said you updated it. Also, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. I don't want to like refresh it and then have it break. I'm gonna just send it.
Is
Refresh it.
Jackson still in here?
Okay, wait, it worked.
Skeletor, if you're still in the chat, do we let them get a sneak peek of the tune? Or what?
The message link. Oh shit. Let me find that in the submissions. Hold up. Gotta scroll up. The Crazy Frog bootleg. No shot. Okay. You want me to play both of them? I mean, you donated, so I'll just run both of them, honestly. Dematics. For some reason, it's like in my OBS or what. But if you sent a dono, just let me know. I'll put yours up after Zuma's right here. Yeah, I gotta like figure that out because it should theoretically be playing in my headset when I get an alert. But yeah. All right, Zuma, make you happier.
As the leaves fell down, was the last few days when I saw them on the ground. When I saw your eyes drop a tear on the snow, I felt something inside of me. I know I made you cry, but I don't know why. Can we please go back in time, just so I can make you happy?
Bruh, no.
together and finally.
Yeah, this is sick. I think
Dude,
the
I need
only
to close.
feedback is I feel like the vocals could come through a little bit like I think just the melody in the intro is just a little bit too loud. I think that when you mix vocals, you want to like really give the vocals the, you know, like the front of the mix and just kind of dial back the melodies on top of it a bit more so they shine through. But yeah, I mean, this is just really creative and sick. I really like it.
I 100% agree with you. I truthfully wasn't expecting this, but I tried to look you up, and when I got on SoundCloud, I'm already fucking following you, so that says a lot, dude. This is a huge tune. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of mind blown. A lot of you guys are kind of really coming hard, and it's good to see what the underground's really been working on. I'm glad it's
Yeah.
starting to. Everybody's doing their own thing. Everybody doesn't want to only do RIDDIM or only do tear out. Everybody's doing a lot of different shit. And it's nice to see.
Yeah, definitely. Just peep the second drop. Yeah, that little like lead switch is really cool. I like that. Damn. Yeah, you killed that
I
shit.
love it. I'd love to hear that live somewhere.
Yeah, for real. You should send that to like Leatrix or something too. Like I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah. He
yeah.
definitely run that shit.
Yeah. All right, Crazy Frog bootleg. Let's go.
Ding ding. Bam bam.
Let's go.
Ding ding.
This better be hard style. I'm still for Nah, call the cops. This is illegal.
This ain't no feedback stream. This is a flex contest.
Yeah, literally. You're just flexing on
This
us at this point. Yo, can I download this one, Zuma? This
I
is
don't even got
sick.
shit to say.
Dude, I love like the claps that are like, or snares that are like, they're almost like non-claps. Like they're like, I don't know. It's just like, it almost, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the claps that are like super quiet, but like they just work in a way. Thank you. I'm gonna download the shit out of this. I'm definitely gonna try to find some like way to mix this into a set, but god damn. Yeah, I don't really have any feedback, like, to be honest with you. This is just really fucking cool.
I don't got shit to say.
Yeah. God damn. But yeah. All right. I mean, fucking fire. All right. Let's see. Who was it that donated again? It was Dematics. Let's see. Where is your tune? Actually, I think it was like kind of a later submission. It was like over here somewhere. I think. Maybe I'm tripping. Or wait, did you? Oh, I think I did in the chat. Cool. Move this over here. Okay. Is this where we were at? Yeah, we listened to RTX one. Now we got this one. And then, yeah, everybody that's sending them in right now, I can't promise we'll get to them because there's quite a few.
Fuck ton.
Yeah, but
Let me close my door. Yeah, she's gonna cuss me the fuck out.
but yeah. Did you miss your tune? Yeah, your tune was first because you're Patreon. But the VOD stays up, so. But we really liked your tune. I don't think there was really much feedback we gave for it, other than I think the transition from the drop into the sub break at the end was a little bit sudden. Noisy boy. Chair stream. But yeah. All right. Dematics. We got Temptress. Let's go.
Next, let's fucking go.
Imagine that thumbnail. Just a chair on the other side. That one's sick. I don't know, something about the sidechain or the kick sub combo, like I feel like something in there is weird. I can't tell what it is. Like I don't know if your kick is just slightly clipping or if like the sub is a little too loud or what it is, but there's something going on with like when your kick hits with your sub, it like something's off there, I think. But yeah, I don't know what it is.
It's just a fucking chunky ass track. I remember when he was you were sending me tunes a little while back, Dematics, and you were kind of starting to. I feel like you were kind of starting to figure out your flow with the same exact sound that you have now. And hearing it now, dude, fuck yes, keep doing that shit. I would definitely agree on what Bricks had to say for the most part, but nonetheless, I love this tune. This would definitely be huge.
Yeah, I like the idea and the direction of it a lot. It's really good. Yeah, I think maybe also the sub seems like it could be like... Yeah, I think it's just like slightly stereo. The sub is like another thing, but yeah. This chair equals 10 confidence. That's funny.
That is.
Yeah. But yeah, this one's sick. I like it. Yeah, I think everything else is good about it. I think maybe just the kick might just be like a little bit pushed in the low end is what I'm hearing. I think that might be what it is. But yeah. All right, let's get through these. We have a lot of submissions to go through. How do you pronounce this? How would you say this? Jyohx? Jyohx? I don't know. Jyohx 2021. Let's get it. Played car soccer.
crazy.
Yeah, that
You
one's
can even
cool.
say Nano. That's really good. Fuck. How many followers does this guy have?
975.
That's what I be saying, bro. These motherfuckers about to step their game up, bro, because they just step their game up. These new kids not playing, bro. These
Literally
motherfuckers are not
everybody is
playing.
getting so good at making music. It's really scary. Yeah, I think the only thing that stood out about this one, like that I would maybe change, is just something about the mixdown feels like a little squashed. Like I feel like everything's like a little bit compressed. I think, I don't know. I just feel like it could be a little bit louder, and also just some frequencies could come through a little bit more in the mix. But yeah. Besides that, I think like the flow, the sound design, like I really, really like the structure of it as well. It's really cool. Yeah. You got anything else for it, or?
Man,
I feel that,
but
yeah. It's tough. Everybody's sending in
everybody's
such good
coming
shit.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wish I had something like to say because I hate when I send a tune to someone and they're just like, "Oh, dude, this slaps. This is a
Mhm.
banger."
Yeah.
But I mean, and it's impressive. I can't find anything to critique.
Bro, Morbid and Nightbot are on the same wavelength. Like right after each other. That's
That's
so
funny.
lit. Your second submission, yeah, but I put it to the end, so like basically from now on, because we're getting a lot more submissions lately, anytime there's two submissions, the second one goes to the end. Unless you're like a Patreon or you donate, then I'll probably just play them back to back. But otherwise, like so that everybody gets a chance to get their song heard, we're throwing the second submissions towards the end of the stream if we have time. So yeah, that's why.
There's no need to wonder where your god is, because he's right there.
I like these chords. Ooh. Yeah, this one's tight.
What would you call what is this? Like what would you call
Future
this?
bass, probably like future
What is
bass.
with a just a rhythm flow, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think I would like classify it as like future rhythm or anything. I think it's just future bass. Kind of just has that vibe to it. Yeah.
I'll,
Yeah.
I like it, but I'm not too versed on the future bass genre to
Yeah.
really give any input. Like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I mean, but nonetheless, like as far as the idea goes, I like this shit.
Yeah.
Like I was in the chat talking about some Rocket League, and I get busy in Rocket League to some shit like this.
I feel that. Yeah, I think the only thing like just like technical aspect wise is like some of the synths like these right here versus when that like higher one comes in, it's just like a lot louder. I think you could level that a little bit better. And I think I don't know how future drum or future bass drums are like really supposed to sound, but I feel like they're just I don't know. So I don't really like the hat personally. I don't know. It's just not for me. And then the clap snare I think is just a little bit dry. But besides that, I think just like leveling the synths and stuff like that. Maybe the sub could be louder, but then again, it's future bass, so I don't know. Like that's coming from a dubstep brain, so like take that with a grain of salt as well. But yeah, I think it's a cool idea. I really like the melody right here and the chords and shit. So yeah, this one's I like this one. Appreciate the submission. Bro, this picture is so good. Alright, we got Limbi. Rhythm Circus Goofy Bucket.
Металлический звук этого вибра.
Sisto inspired. Yeah, I like this one. I can definitely see the Sisto influence, especially with like the little fills. Yeah, definitely has that Sisto vibe.
Dude, this is 54. Like the drop sounds developed. I don't know if they just started producing or is this something that they just started working on, or is it? I can tell this is an early whip, and for it to sound like this, I can only imagine what it would sound like once we get further on down the road. I feel like this is too. I don't feel like you've spent enough time on it for me to really put my own feedback on it because I can't see where you plan to go with the, general idea. But nonetheless, this drop is fat.
Yeah, it's fire. I like the phrasing of it and like the little fills and stuff like that. I also really like that section with the clap that doesn't have the kick over it. I think that sounds a lot better. I think maybe if you got a kick that has just a little bit more of a transient and like a little bit less of like decay or whatever on the sample, I think it would or a little bit less of a tail on the sample, I think it would probably fit better with the mix. Also, like I think you could use like saturation and compression on the synths just to like bring them out and make them a little bit brighter and stuff. But yeah, it's too random. I don't think it's too random. I think that the flows are nice and I like the fills a lot. But yeah. For sure.
They mind if I skip the line?
What's that?
I'm gonna ask the chat if they mind if I skip the line. Do you guys mind if I skip the line? I'll show you guys an ID if you want to.
Let's go.
Sinistro, what's up, my boy? What is up, my dude?
Show off a little ID ting.
Orbit says, go forward, my guy.
They're live on YouTube or Twitch? We're live on YouTube.
Orbit says, go ahead. Okay. Got you guys. This is a new thing with Skeletor, the guy.
Let's go. Yeah, that one's crazy.
Fuck yeah. Thank
Oh, you got a new banner, didn't you? Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, that's for
That's really hard.
I still can't put that shit on fucking SoundCloud, bruh. The distribution, we went through like a new website, and for some reason my the track that's on like all platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and all that shit is like it's copywriting my own song on SoundCloud.
Oh, what the fuck?
So
Damn.
I can't put it up. But
That's
yes,
weird.
this is an early whip. This is an early whip. So let's see.
Word.
I'm not.
Yeah, but yeah, all right. We got. Or did you want feedback on that? I think chat was giving you a little bit of feedback on that.
Yeah, sure.
Maniatic.
Yeah, hell yeah. Cook my ass. Cook my ass.
Cook my ass. Yeah, Maniatic said the intro is clipping. I noticed that too. I think like the high end and the vocals was like clipping a little bit on the intro and stuff like that. I feel like if you take the intro and like dial it down a little bit, it'll make the drop have that much more energy because like, you know, just like the difference in volume. But
hell yeah. 10-4.
And then he said also side chain a little bit more. I feel like I agree with that on the drop a little bit. But yeah.
10-4. Yes. I went over to my boy's house and had this guitar laid down for the intro last night.
Nice. Let's go.
I still gotta put like hours into it to make it all sound cohesive, but it's Jackson's turn to touch the song.
Yeah. Kaneka, yours is no, we haven't played yours yet. It's quite a ways away though. There's a lot of submissions tonight. But yeah, can I ask what clipping means? It's when the sound, well, I mean, so I don't know, it's when a sound audibly hits a threshold, because like you can go past 0 dB without clipping, but essentially like, yeah, like when your signal goes over a threshold that causes it to hit a ceiling and clip, which basically like if you turn a sub up too much, that's like clipping is when you hear your sub fucking make fart noises and shit. So yeah, that's clipping. All right, we got Amvar's Centipede with Azer.
Interval audio?
Interval, let's go. Dude, I want to release on Interval so bad. Oh, I love fart noises. This one's cool. It's super creative and different. I like it.
Yeah. I'm digging that a lot.
Too. Yeah. Mixdown is super clean. Same person. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Cage is here, so unfortunately his link is broken, or their link is broken. So yeah, maybe we'll get him next week.
Some J Costa.
Let's go. Resonance.
Face me.
this one's tough. I like this one
Jesus
a lot.
fuck. This would pop off live.
Yeah, I like it. I like pretty much everything about it. The only thing I would say is maybe add like a brighter layer on top of your clap, just to kind of like make it come through the mix a little bit more. I think that's the only thing that was lacking a bit for me.
It's grungy though, so I can kind of dig that, low key.
Yeah, it works, but like I don't know, it's just kind of a personal taste thing for me. Like I think like I like my claps to really punch through mixes. But I don't know. I say that, but then also like Zuma sends in a song where like the fucking clap is like almost non-existent, and I love it. So like I don't know. It's just I think it just depends. But for this song in particular, I would personally think that like a little bit of a brighter layer would be cool on there. But yeah. All right, yeah, Solo, I got you. Appreciate you for buying merch. I hope you like it when you get it. Where is your right here? Yeah. But yeah, Jyohx, this one's sick. Appreciate you for sending it in. Yeah. Did you have anything else for the Jyohx one? Bro vanished again. By Solo. Let's get it.
Mutilated you.
Ooh, I like these songs a lot. Yeah, this one's sick. I like the sound design on it a lot.
Agreed. I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, I don't necessarily like the drums really. I think you could find better drum samples or just like work on these drums a little bit more. I feel like the sub could come up a little bit as well. And I think like certain synths in here, like I think it was like, yeah, like in here, I think like you could work on like the EQing of some of your synths and stuff like that. Make a couple of them like brighter and whatnot, especially like this little like gun roll right here. It's like not accurate when I click, but yeah, you know which one I'm talking about.
Mixed sound just kind of sounds tight and muddy.
Yeah, but besides that, I really like the flows, the sound design and stuff like that. And then in the intro, I think like this like filtered version of the synths or whatever, kind of like, I don't know, I think you need like a atmosphere or something to like kind of carry the intro here. But yeah,
or you can even, I feel like even if you just like put like a reverb on that synth that you have for your intro, crank that wet up and crank down on that on the dry, I feel like it would even just sound better just having some type of ambiance in that intro.
Yeah, but yeah, besides that, I think everything is really solid. I like the flow, sound design, the structure, shit like that's really good. Just a couple little mixed down things definitely make this shine a lot. Whatever you got when you get it in the mail. But yeah, all right. Shaq's TikTok comments. Yo, this artwork is crazy. That's cool.
You know, it takes a special kind of person to go to someone's TikTok and tell them that their music is trash. Well, Joke's on you, you're sampled and now you're in the songs.
Like Chainsmokers, David Guetta, even what's it called, Phil Harris, they've already pre-recorded their stuff. So yes, you're right. They mainly already do fuck around with something. But as like me, who I am not a pro at all, I have to actually do this live. Like I have to mix all this shit. I have to do sound effects. I have to do all this shit live. Like you cannot pre-record your set if you're not a pro.
Bro, what fucking 12-year-old did you sample? What fucking 12-year-old on TikTok did you sample? That is hilarious.
It's a goofy track.
Yeah.
Fucking,
yeah, I think like the track itself, I think like the vocal could be turned down a little bit. I think it's a lot louder than everything else in the intro. I think that the drums are perfect. The sub is like, I don't know if the sub is too loud or the synths are too quiet. I think kind of maybe both, kind of just like meet them in the middle, bring the synths up a bit, bring the sub down just a little bit. But yeah. That is hilarious. I think you were saying in the Discord that you sampled somebody that was like talking shit on your music. That's really funny. Some random
That's funny.
kid on TikTok. That's funny. But yeah, this one's cool. I like the Oh, you updated it since you submitted? Let me refresh it. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
You gotta reply to their comment with this as a video, and then like have a fucking goofy video or something with it, and probably get like 1 million likes.
Yeah, literally. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say it sounds the same. But yeah, I feel like we got a lot of submissions. I feel like that was good feedback for that though. We'll keep it
we got a lot.
here. Yeah, I mean, we can kind of. I feel like some of these at the end here, like we'll try to get through these. How long have we been going? We've been going an hour. All right, bet. All right, yeah, we could probably get through the rest of these. But yeah, all right, we got Gooses. What's up, collab, bro? Yeah, just comment on his TikTok and ask him for a collab, honestly. Wait, is this the one from the YouTube video? We did a YouTube video. I think this is Número 5. Yeah, dude. Flawless mixdown. That mixdown was literally
crazy.
Perfect. Yo, so fun fact, this is actually made from a freaking most of the synths and shit in this were made from a like a meme video. You can watch the YouTube video on my channel of how we made it. It was the video the 3 producers 1 sample, me, Blank Space, and Gooses did. And you can see how this song was made.
I've seen the video.
Yeah, and he like this is an updated version of it since he worked on it, and it's really sick. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't really have much feedback for it. I think, like, I don't know, I like that you incorporated this sample from, like, that we used for the drop into the intro, but I don't know, I think maybe you could, I don't know, do something a little bit more, like, engaging for the intro. I feel like it doesn't really, like, draw me in right away when I hear the intro.
He did say he just started working. He just do it together.
It's his made intro today. That's right. I didn't peep that. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, work on the intro. That's the only feedback I have there. Literally, this shit's fire though. The drop is actually probably one of my favorite drops I've heard in a long time. I love that shit. But yeah. All right, we got Neo Chrono. Get over to this image. Gooses. Also, you guys should follow his YouTube.
For me like
yeah, this is super creative. I love the panning and the fills and sound design. Yeah, this is fat. The sub's
nice, a bit overpowering though.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, like, the sub is a little loud. I feel like you could dial it back a little bit. The one thing that stood out a lot to me was the kick in the intro is a lot.
Kick in the intro.
Yeah, it's definitely a little loud.
It would definitely be a little thinner, and then you definitely keep the big kick for the drop though.
Yeah, it'll create a better energy change for sure. Like having like kind of maybe just a thinner kick with a little bit more transient in the intro. But yeah, dude, this is really good. Yeah, I don't really have much else for it. It's just fire. Bunch of nitpicky stuff. I feel like this whole stream is like, it's hard to give feedback because it's just small, like, nitpicky stuff, because everything everybody's been sending is like really good already.
Really good.
Yeah. All right. Misled in Abyss.
Spooky.
I think you need to push that kick mono. It's really stereo.
fucking with the vision. But I feel
Yeah.
like you're clipping so hard, I can't really hear what the song was meant to sound like.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like I think the kick is stereo. I feel like a general rule of thumb, like obviously rules are meant to be broken, right? But I think like generally you should always push your kick and your sub mostly mono, or like all the way mono. But I mean like there's always the exception to that rule. Like some people can get away with like making like a really trippy, weird wide sub or something like that. But for the most part, I would say yeah, try to keep your kicks mono and just or push them mono. And then like Jay was saying, like just dial back your sub a bit and try to keep the low end from clipping. But yeah. Astroth, I think like your link got sent, but then it got deleted. I don't know if that was on my end or if you deleted it, if you like sent the wrong one, but if you did, just resend it or whatever. But yeah, I think that's kind of all we have for this one, Misled. Yeah, just kind of yeah.
Take some more time on it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be, right? Like, I mean, music is art at the end of the day, right? So like anything you do that you think sounds good is like entirely up to you. But I think like generally most songs have a mono kick. All right, we got Flu with Power Whip. Let's get it. Yeah, the sub doesn't always have to be mono, but a lot of the time it is. You can experiment though. Sheesh. Yeah, this one's sick. I love that clap.
Dude, crazy flow. Like your flow had so much swing to it, and I was grooving the whole time.
Yeah, I think the flow and sound design and stuff like that is like it's really head naughty. I like it a lot. It's 2 mono, I think, besides the Reese. Yeah, I feel like you're right. The synths are a little bit mono. I was trying to peep like what was about the synths, like if they were like maybe just not loud enough or not bright enough. But yeah, I think you kind of nailed it with them being too mono. I think the synths are just slightly too mono, and that's what's like kind of giving them that dullness to it. But yeah, maybe some saturation on the synths as well could just like brighten them up a bit. But yeah, I like this one a lot. The flow is fire. It's definitely like an infinite double glitch, I guarantee it. This song probably doubles with literally everything. But yeah. Damn, dude, the wind is insane right now. You guys probably can't hear it. I can barely hear it through my headphones, but it's definitely winding out there. But yeah, alright. Moronic ID clip. Let's go.
so fucking cringe.
Sheesh. That's fat. I like that a lot. I love the way you transitioned out of this like glitchy melodic stuff into the drop.
So fucking cringe.
Yeah, and that sub, the sub pitches. Ooh, that's nice.
It's a nice mix too. The only thing I'd say is the dun 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 dun. I'd say like it's kind of piercing.
Yeah, the frequency on the upbeat one.
Yeah.
Or the downbeat one, sorry. Yeah, I feel that. I agree. Some soothe, something, a little bit of, or just EQing, whatever works. But yeah, I like this one a lot. Yo, why can't I comment on what? Oh, no, I can't with that. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube be YouTubing sometimes. Alright, wait. This, we already had one by Solo. I think this one snuck its way up the line here. This has to go over here, because these are the repeat ones here. Yeah, these are the seconds. I'll try to get to everybody's before that, so that everybody has their track heard. But yeah, if we have time, we'll get to those last 4 second submissions if we can. Uva, Sizzy G. Is this like a
Sizzy G?
Is it like a Sizzy
So when those planets align like that, you see those 3 planets in the cover. Like we did a Base Planet did a compilation, a huge like 3-part compilation, with the Sizzy G. I forgot what it means exactly, but it's something about those planets lining up.
Oh, okay.
Sun, Moon, and Earth.
I thought it might have been like a Sizzy type beat. Hello, Art. Yo, Nick, what's good?
Oh.
Yo, Nick, we gotta have you on as a guest again. Old Feedback Friday vibes. That shit would be fire. We don't condone piracy, but still. Love you too, Nick. Yeah, this one's cool. I think it's just like mixed down. I think it's just yeah, I think you just need to like maybe try taking a reference track from like a similar song. I'm trying to think of who makes like a similar song that you could use. I don't know, maybe like a lower song or something like that, or like a Modus song maybe would be like a similar mix down to like this, like what you're trying to achieve, and just use it
Even
as like
Akira.
Yeah, and just like use it as like a pull it into your DAW and use it as like a reference. Like even use like span and Ulean and just like check the lufs of different areas of the mix and try to like match that because I think there's just like a lot of different stuff like lacking or too loud or just stuff like that in it that I think if you used a reference track it would give you a way stronger bass line for a mix down on it. But yeah. What do you think? Anything else for it?
Well, not really, man. I just say just spend more time on the flow, work on the sound design, because like I said, since kind of started sounding repetitive after so long. But nonetheless, everything else was pretty fucking fat.
Yeah, yeah. Add some like little mini variations in there. Keep it like progressing. It'd be cool. Yeah, I like the ARP as well. The ARP is nice. Yeah, this is tight though. Appreciate the submission. Let's go. All right, we got Ozark. This fucking image is scuffed. What is that?
No idea.
I'm subbed, but I'm still not cool. Damn, cancel Nightbot. What is that cat? I'm saying. Yeah, anything for this one?
Sure. Definitely use some more sidechain. I kind of feel like the synth is kind of dry. It sits so low in the mix. I don't know if it's the sub overpowering it.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs more a better mix down.
Yeah, I think for me like the snare is like the one thing that stands out a lot. I think like the
There too,
snare
yes.
you could change that out for like a brighter clap or just a different snare sample in general. Yo, what's good, Jyohx? I think the flow and the structure is there. I just think that like certain things about it, like the sidechain, like Jay said, the sidechain could definitely be like just more side my first ever RIDDIM song, still don't know how to master it. Dude, this is really good for your first song. If this is your first song, like
it's
actually
fucking
really
dude.
good. Yeah, maybe like look up a tutorial on how to sidechain. That could be like a really good start. Go on like a hunt for like really clean drum samples as well. I could try to like drop some links to some free ones in the Discord if you're in there. Later tonight, just remind me or something. And then I think like with your synths, I think the reverb tails are kind of running into each other a little bit. And so it's like causing muddiness, like the frequencies are stacking on top of each other, and so like it's not leaving a lot of space for your drums to come through as well. But yeah, Brooks tutorial speed run. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's a good like place to start. I don't want to like overwhelm you with stuff because it's like your first song, so like, but yeah, just kind of look into those things. And thanks for the submission, appreciate you. Jyohx, I seen your message. You can send a tune. Oh, never mind, you already did. Yeah, you found it. Where is the doubles? There, right there. So okay, cool. All right, we got a good amount to get through here. I think like 8 more or so. We're at what, an hour 30, so perfect. We got like another 30 or so minutes. That's something I tend to use too much reverb trying to figure it out. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. I mean, dude, for your first song, that's really fucking good. I don't even know what my first song sounded like, but I guarantee you it was not even remotely as close to good as that. So, good shit. All right. Kaneka and Unknown ID. Let's go. Intros mid, just try to have an intro. I feel that. It's like a placeholder.
Kaneka.
Ooh. That's nice. Sheesh. Yeah, I like this one. It's really clean. The only thing is I think it's like almost just a little bit too clean. Like I feel like you could add like a little bit of reverb in there and like fill up some space and like add like a couple little like sweeps and just things to kind of keep it more interesting throughout. But I like the mix down and the kick and the sub and just yeah, it's really nice. And obviously like work on the intro, but like you said, it's a super whip intro. So you got anything?
No, really, man. This is fat tune. Keep working on this shit. I can't wait to hear what this sounds like when it's fucking done. Cause that
this is really sick for,
delay.
It's really good for doubles. I want to collab with so many of you. Yeah, I want to start. I should make like a channel in the Discord for collabs, so that like the community can just like collab with each other and shit easy in there.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Everybody,
Yeah,
looking for groups.
Yeah, literally. All right, Retcon 10 Lightyear. Let's go. Yeah, no problem, Kaneka. Appreciate the submission. Sheesh, that one's sick. I really like that.
I'm
super
fucking with
creative.
that. Yeah. I was just gonna say I love how I can listen to it and I don't feel like it sounds like anybody else.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think maybe the effects that are like super stereo, they can kind of like make it a little bit overcrowded, the mix down, I think maybe I don't know how to really like solve that, because it's like super different than anything I've ever really heard, so it's like it's hard to tell you how to like, you know, not make those take up too much not take up too much space. But yeah, I don't know, I think something about the effects, like the boom, like the super like cartoony sounds are definitely like, I don't know, something about them's taking up a lot of space, but they're cool, so I wouldn't like, I don't know, it's hard to give feedback on. But yeah, this is sick, I like it. All right, Worm, let's go. Danazar Mask On remix.
Danazar remix.
I'm surprised my power hasn't went up. Little Chango type beat. Nice. What do you think about
Arrangement. It sounds so good. Like like everything else is it's almost good to me. I liked everything else, but I feel like the arrangement isn't. It's not.
Yeah.
It's because like I would like there would be like fills, but instead of like a fill, it's like half a fill, and then it's clap again.
Yeah,
It was
like
it was throwing me off. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, the main thing that sticks out is that hat. Like the hat is like it feels like it's like really wide and it's like slightly to the left, and it's just like it's a lot louder than I think it should be in the mix. I don't know. Like the hat is like really loud compared to the rest of the drums. Like I think you could even maybe just bring the kick and the clap up a little bit more and keep the hat where it's at, or maybe bring the kick and the clap up, bring the hat down a little bit. I don't know. And what Jay said, I think everything else is cool. But yeah, little Chango vibe. All right, we got Cyber Us. Let's go. What the heck? There we go. For show. Oh my god, my neck just cracked so crazy. Yeah, this one's sick. I like this one.
So sub is super strong though. Overpowering once again.
Yeah, I think the sub definitely, like, I was gonna say the kick is a little bit weak, but I think maybe just the sub is a little bit too loud. But or maybe both. Like maybe just like bring the sub down, bring the kick up. I don't know. The clap needs like another layer on it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those like non-claps though that I kind of like. I don't know. I've been kind of leaning into those like non-existent claps a little bit, where like the clap's like super quiet, but like it kind of gives it this like anti-groove, if that makes. I don't know how to say it. It just sounds cool. I think it's a interesting thing that like I've been hearing with like Break does them a lot, and Zuma and like those guys. Yeah, drums could be louder. Yeah, I think definitely the drums could be louder and the sub could be quieter. Just kind of like meet them in a healthy middle, and it'll be really, really good. Also, maybe the intro, like where the claps come in, you could add like a little like acid melody or something, just something to like kind of liven up the intro a little bit. But yeah, all right, we got Salvatore screaming at the top of my lungs V2. Let's go. Yeah, this is sick.
That's crazy.
I can't give much feedback because like I don't really make this style that often. I did make recently like a slow song if you guys want to hear it, but I don't think I could give you feedback because you're definitely better at me than making this style. So like my advice would be useless, I feel like. Plus I really just don't have any. I like the way that everything sits, to be fair.
Morby's asking the right questions. When's it coming out?
In fact, wait, hold on. I do want to show you guys this because
throw that shit up, my boy.
This shit is super different than what I usually make, and I really like the B section of this. But yeah, sounds so much quieter.
Ooh.
It's so well. Also, feel free to roast me in the chat. Tell me what I need to fix about this. Yeah, we need to work on a new
Yeah.
song, Skeletor. Yo,
Terrell.
L956E, I don't know what your producer name is, but I haven't skipped anybody. We've just been going down the line. You can do that as well. But yeah, no, I haven't. It's just I have all the tabs up top here, and I've just been kind of going down the line. So, Ruz Music, yeah, you submitted super late. You're right here. You're 4 away. You're in the queue where you sent. Everything's chronological, so when you sent it is when it pops up. For sure. But yeah, no, Skeletor, definitely fucking let's work on some shit, because that last thing we fucking worked on, like I just don't even know where that is, and it's probably so old. Like we've probably both gotten so much better since then. Yeah, all right. Electronic skanky shit whip. Yido, where? These are all the ones I got. Yido, what's your producer name? That's perfect. Did you submit? I don't see it in here. Oh, you're next, my bad. I just seen Renzo. I didn't see the remix, my bad. Yeah, this is sick. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see the freaking remix tag at the end of that. Yeah, this is sick. I think the drums just could use a little bit of love. I think they could come through a little bit more on the mix.
Some more variety in those synths as well.
Yeah, definitely like some flow changes or just tonality changes, something in there. But this is definitely cool. Yeah. All right, Yido, you're up next. All right. Comes on. Let's go.
Big Pulse, the cum bomb. Bottom boy.
Yeah, these are sick flows. I like this. I think the sub just doesn't really fit. Like the distorted sub, I think doesn't really fit the vibe of the song. I think if you use like a regular like smoother sub with like less distortion on it, would be nice. What do you think?
It is also the edit, so it depends on how
true.
he went about editing the tune. I mean, it could have like if it's a bootleg. I mean, yeah. If it's just like a standard old edit, you know.
You said he remade the synth, so it's like Yeah, it's like an edit. It's tight though.
Mhm.
I like the idea. Disc Jockey by DJ Sinks. Let's go. Bro, this fucking artwork is insane. That's so funny. Yeah, this one's cool.
Oh yeah. The arrangement was kind of off on this track as well, and
Yeah.
I love the idea. The synth is like a little bit repetitive, and could definitely use a better mix down.
Yeah.
Overall, great idea though. I love the intro.
Yeah, I agree. I think like the sub could use a little bit more sidechain. And yeah, like you were saying, like the phrasing, like where the flow switches and stuff come in.
Mhm.
And maybe just a little bit more variety in the sense, but overall I like the idea. I think it's in the direction of or it's headed in the direction of being really good. All right, Ruz Music. We got you. The $1 a month trial. Dude, I want to do the $1 a month trial, but I'll just pay the fucking $20 a month because like I genuinely don't want to make a new email every month. For reason that. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
huge. I can definitely see some shit like this being played at like Lost Lands.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the only thing I noticed is like maybe that first hit, I think it has like some like clicking artifact in it. Yeah, I don't know. Something about like that sustain has like a clicking like artifact or something in it that sounds a little off. And then this that has a clicking artifact in it as well. I think it's coming from the side chain. I like this. I like the idea of side chaining the little fake out in the middle, but I think like something with the side chain engaging is like adding like this like little popping artifact in there. Try to figure out where that's coming from. But yeah, besides that, I really like the idea and the structure of it. It's definitely got that like Subsidia Excision
all
type
day.
vibe for sure. Appreciate the submission. Did you have any other feedback for it, Joe?
Oh no, that was it.
For sure. Alright. Astamoth, let's go. Depressive V final. I like this vocal. This is really nice. I like this one a lot. Are those Reese fills from the Ivory Pack? They sound like it. I really love those. I use those a lot. I don't know if they are or not, but they sound a lot like it. Yeah, this is fire. I like this one a lot. I don't have much to say about it, to be honest.
I think I already have this tune on my USB.
Oh, for real? Nice.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yeah. Alright, we got one more, and then I think we're out of here. Or wait, actually, Marley sent one. We'll get Marley in here as well, and then we'll just do these last two, and we'll call it. We're not gonna do the doubles tonight because we've been going for a while. We read to hit 2 hours. Bass, I really like it. I think that the genre has like a bunch of potential to like be really cool and interesting, but I think like the pitch
Everybody
map
tries to sound the same.
yeah, I think
in
like
my
it's
opinion.
getting a little bit stale lately with like everybody just kind of like just throwing pitch map on everything. I don't know. I think that Shark like had like a really cool sound with it, and then a lot of people just tried to make like Shark type beats, to be honest. But I think that the genre itself has hella potential to be like super forward thinking, and yeah, I think it's a cool genre. Especially like Virtual Riot shit. Like, but honestly, anything Virtual Riot touches is just goated, so there's that too. Alright, we got Jyohx. Disable core. Oh man. I had a stretch after this. I'm sitting for 2
Yes,
hours
sir.
straight, bro. Definitely.
boy soldier.
Shit.
Sheesh. I like this
Bro,
one.
me too. When I say flow, like this is the shit I'm talking about. You see, like he's
Yeah.
just kind of taking that synth and throwing that bitch everywhere, but it's still a fucking flow with it, with whatever he's doing, and
Yeah.
that's fucking huge. You couldn't tell me this shit wouldn't sound good, like doubled with something else.
No, that's facts. Like when that third, like the C section, like that fucking third switch, when that shit hits live, I guarantee the crowd goes crazy. Yeah, this is fire. I think like, I mean, it's already out, so like I don't really want to like, but
Oh, it is.
yeah. But
Oh, I'm
I
on
mean, like,
that.
if you wanted feedback on it, I'll just say that like I think that the kick, in my opinion, could like be a little bit like punchier, and the sub could just be a little bit louder. But really, other than that, I think everything is on point. But yeah, dude, this switch. Yeah, that would fucking go off live. How does the RIDDIM review channel work? So every Sunday at 7 p.m. we do a feedback stream. Basically, people send in songs, we give them our honest opinion, how to like maybe change their song for the better, to the best of our ability. But like how to submit? Yeah, every Friday before the stream, the submissions open and people can send stuff in there, and then it like goes in order of who sent first. But if you're a Patreon member, you get put at the front of the line, and if you buy merch or you donate, you get put at the front of the line as well. So that's how like the structure is laid out, and there's different guests every week as well. So what's good, Crasmore? What's good, Sluice? Yeah, Pacific Standard Time also. All right, we'll get you in here as well, and then that's it. That'll be the last two, because we're fucking, what is it, 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours already, so the last two, and then we'll call it. All right, Marley RIDDIM Disco. This artwork is cool. This artwork's really cool. Shit.
So I'm gonna be making some hot dogs. I'm gonna be cooking some food for everybody. I know, are you all excited about the food? Hot dogs, everybody came out for that. Yeah! All right, look, listen. While I'm cooking some food, we have a little background music for y'all. Give it up for Max Riley.
Oh, it's Max Riley, not Marley, my bad. Yeah, this is cool. I think the vibe is really interesting. I like it.
I'm digging that disco vibe.
Big disco vibe. Yeah, I don't know.
Daft Punk made rhythm.
Yeah, literally. I don't think I have much feedback for it. I mean, maybe like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I would change about it because it's like very different from what I make. Yeah, RTX, you were shit, I don't know, maybe like 20-30 minutes into the stream. You can like scrub through the VOD, find it. Yours was sick though, I remember that. But yeah, this is tight. Max Riley, I think I called you Marley, my bad.
The money I would pay for that fuck to make.
Yeah, that's funny. All right. I rate, I think. Yeah, I rate. I got no name for this ID yet. Let's go. Yeah, this is tight. I think that kicks transient is a bit crazy, but I think it might, I don't know. I think like color based like usually has like pretty crazy transients on their kicks, so I don't know.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't know, it's sick. It's like a early whip, I can tell, but I don't know, maybe just bring out the sense a little bit more and the sub a little bit more. And yeah, that kick you can maybe dial back a bit, but it might be the style of that song. So yeah, really good though so far. I like it. Yeah. Automate
no,
kick.
not at all, man. It's just good.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, yeah, I think that will do it for the stream. We'll probably yeah, we're gonna head out and then fucking I'll see you guys next Sunday.
Yeah.
I closed off the submissions channel, but next Friday I'm gonna open them back up and you guys can submit again. Try to get in early because we've been getting a lot more submissions lately and we haven't been able to get to all of them. Or well, we have, but we're doing like 2 hours when we do it, so pretty soon we're not going to be able to get to all of them. So try to submit early. And you guys can always join the old page and support your boy, and then you get priority too, so you do that. But appreciate you guys for locking in, and we'll catch you next week. Thanks Seven for coming on as a guest. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me, brother.
Yes sir. All right guys, have a good night. Take it easy. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.